let's say, for example, that we don't do that. We don't let our minds rest like what you're speaking about. What consequences have you seen in what you do, being an expert in this? What physical consequences can happen if we don't practice it?
Oh, well, number one is really sleep issues. I mean, people stop sleeping. I mean, we're not able to turn off. We're in activation mode all the time. So sleep issues are huge, and definitely depression and anxiety. And they're actually a trinity: sleep, depression, and anxiety. There's a lot of studies coming out, showing these three often go together, and there's no mistake by that. If you don't decrease activation and know how to do that, because we've forgotten how to rest. We've forgotten.
Right.
We need to be taught, and Yoga Nidra meditation is a guided meditation that reteaches your body how to rest, how to relax. And that's just a skill that, because we are invited 24/7 to be wired, this is an invitation to really get out of that plugged in place and unplug.
That's great. That's great. And you're talking, and what's coming to mind is I'm thinking in my mind back to the basics. And what I mean by that is I see that as a natural state for our body, that we need to be there. And I do understand that we have lives and we run around, but it's almost like we're retraining our body to go back to the basics. What do you think of that?
Absolutely, yes. And I think the basics are that we used to live in rhythm with the world, with the sun and the moon and all of these things. And when you start doing practices like Yoga Nidra, you begin to remember what rhythm feels like. And so when you're out of rhythm, oh, I need a Yoga Nidra nap, or I need to actually go to bed early tonight, or whatever it is, you start plugging into those things that begin to create balance, because it is something that we forget. When we get so busy, we begin to forget what balance even looks like or feels like. And Yoga Nidra reminds us, and we go, oh, yeah, oh, okay, right. Yeah, okay, I need to slow down as well. And I don't even know how to slow down. And that's what I get from a lot of people. They don't really know how to unplug. So that's why it's beautiful to do something like a guided Yoga Nidra meditation, because it will teach you how to unplug. You will unplug 15 minutes, you can do it. There are Yoga Nidra meditations that are 40, but really in 15 minutes, many people feel deeply restored and unplugged and rebooted. It's like we have to reboot the system.
Yes. Recharge those batteries, right?
Yeah, it's a car. We're a car. Think of yourself as a car. And, if you're out of power, and a lot of people are, and, you need fuel. You need not fuel, not counterfeit energies like soda or coffee, or that's what we grab for, right? That's why we grab other foods and things like that to give us sugar or whatever to keep going. But no, this is an opportunity. 15 minutes a day, really, or less. You don't have to do it every day, but it's 15 minutes where you can just begin to unplug and give yourself not the counterfeit energy, but instead real energy, really deep rest, which is transformative on many levels.
Yeah,
just the physical piece alone, just how your physical health improves.
Yeah.